Hi everyone, I'm Melanie from Atelier 801. We are an indie studio based in France, mostly known for creating the platformer Transformice as well as other free-to-play multiplayer games. Over the years, we have worked on several projects, maintaining Transformice as well as developing new ones like Dead Maze. And today we are excited to announce you the launch of the Kickstarter for our new game Transformice Adventures. Transformice Adventures is a free-to-play multiplayer action RPG taking place in the vast and colorful world of Transformice, a place where mice are one of the most developed species scattered around the globe. Life is usually peaceful and carefree for them, playing and searching for cheese all day. But lately, many strange events occurred, like villagers disappearing. After meeting the priestess Myrrel, you will embark on a quest across the world to figure out what is happening. You will come across recurring and new characters, learn more about the mice society, and even discover secrets about the gods of this world. The game is inspired by dungeon crawlers and revolves around real-time combat. You will have to go through a series of handcrafted dungeons, alone or in a 4-mice team, and overcome each group of enemies by skillfully dodging attacks and unleashing your monster skills and tools. When designing fights, we focused on 3 concepts: pace, diversity, and replayability. First, pace. We wanted to have dynamic and interesting fights where players could play differently according to their preferences. To fight, each mouse has 2 weapons, a friendly pet, and a job, providing skills and additional mechanics. Between your own arsenal to manage and enemies to dodge, there is always something to do. Of course, you can change all of this at will between dungeons, so you can adapt the way you fight to something more dynamic or more laid back, going from an energetic melee fighter to a careful strategist. Second, replayability. We took great inspiration from roguelite mechanics. One of these is Eliza's Gifts. These are divine enchantments that randomly drop after a fight that can drastically change your playstyle by altering your attacks or your spells. Usually, Eliza's Gifts last for the dungeon, but you have the possibility to keep them for the next dungeon for a higher difficulty and higher rewards. And third, diversity. It comes from the gameplay's numerous possibilities, but also from the environment and the enemies. From swamp to desert and forest, each introduces a lot of different enemies through the game. Beetles, lizards, birds, each one has been thought as part of the Transformice ecosystem and have a specific fighting behavior and its own abilities. For us, this is a great opportunity to deepen the Transformice universe by making new animals aside of mice, with each kind having their own place and story. Talking about new animals, we can't overlook one of the most important mechanics: pets. These are small and strong buddies that will greatly help you during fights. Most enemies will have a tiny pet version, and some unique and rare ones will be hidden around the game. Like enemies, each one brings something different to the fight. While they all offer some good additional damage, they all have their own specific abilities and behavior. Received as eggs, you will have to hatch them and raise them. By spending time with your pet, feeding it and doing other specific actions, your bond will grow stronger. This will make your pet stronger, smarter, as well as unlocking new abilities for it. The vision we have for this project is a brand new Transformice experience, but with the same feeling. The idea is not to replace Transformice, but to build around what has been established during all these years on the game and with the community, to complement it with a more developed universe. We wanted to expand the Transformice world, its characters and the few concepts under a different gameplay, while keeping the same vibe it has. Transformice Adventure will not only be about fighting monsters, but also about hanging out with people, finding friends, and have fun together. You can discover the game's main story together and find old and new characters, come up with strong or crazy team strategies and combos, try some funny challenges, and so on. But you can always sit around the fire in the pub, take care of your pets, or find the best outfit for your mouse. It's up to you. What you saw is why we are all here right now. We won't get into much more detail since we are still working on the game. The core is ready, but still needs to be polished. Plenty of content is awaiting to be added and much more. But in order to make all of this possible, we really need your support. Without you, we won't be able to achieve this project. We really want to see that project becoming a reality and in the right way. We truly hope you are as excited as we are about this game, that you can see the dream behind it. If you haven't, check out the game's prototype, the link is right here on the top of the Kickstarter page. We hope that you will be willing to be part of this adventure, part of the game. It would mean a lot to us. Regardless, thank you so much for watching.